Hey, good evening, guys. Good afternoon, sorry. Are you guys able to hear me? Is my voice loud and clear? Okay, cool. Let's give couple more minutes and then take a trade, or rather, look at where the market is trying to take us. As I clearly said, market could surprise us in the first half, right? I clearly said market could surprise us in the first half. If you see, market actually did that thing. It opened and it went up. Yes, it was a surprise. Many would have not anticipated this up move. Many would have not anticipated this up move because um, market had closed with a good gap down, right? So I said it can surprise and go up. We'll give some time. Let people join. Let people join back. I am waiting for people to join back. Don't be in a rush to take the trade. See, look at this chart, right? It can come back all the way down to this is a 5 minute chart. Okay, wait. This can come all the way back to 274. That is where we'll get a good trade, right? Don't be in a rush to take a trade. 44 900 C. Let's see what the market has in store for us. Personally, I am looking at a move, some sort of consolidation and then a fall. We have 48 people who have joined. So, guys, how was everyone's day? The I hope you guys watched the analysis. The analysis was spot on. The analysis was spot on. It's a grinding day. It is a grinding day, and it has actually grounded everyone and then fallen. Right? It actually ground everyone down and then it gave a fall. Yeah, it was good. Cool. You took a morning trade, ke? Okay, this is also interesting. This okay, cool. Yeah, the reason I was expecting a grinding up move was purely coming from the components, right? It was purely coming from the components. My reason of a grinding up move was coming from the components completely. Now, what do we have here? See, I will quickly go to spot chart, right? Now, if you see, spot is actually trading in between range. Chirag, we'll focus on the bank nifty trade. We are not, we'll discuss the gold trade later, but we'll focus on the bank nifty trade, not something else. Will the open and high be taken out? I am not sure, Suresh. Just wait. See now the big problem here, right? The big, yeah, could actually take out, but see, this is a very tricky place. Now, last 2 days, right? These are the closing candles. Last 2 days, these are the closing candles, right? Now, when the closing candles are there, market will not give you a clean move because they can take a support at the closing candles. The other big thing, no, with bank nifty is this resistance area, right? The resistance from yesterday. I'll just try to lighten this up. Today got taken out with a gap up opening. There was a retest in the first minute itself, right? And then it again consolidated for a very long time. I had in my yesterday's analysis video, I had said if it actually consolidates and breaks out above this area, you can go long. The problem was today there was I had to change the trend line because of this long legged doji. Long legged doji is not my preferred trading. I entered with small quantity. So first my one trade got hit, the SL in the bank nifty. I had given buy at 207, the C, it got hit, right? But that is okay. Those are part and parcel of the game, so you cannot do anything about it. Now, at this point of time, right, if you see bank nifty, it is trading between 45,050 to 44,950, right? It's a no trading zone. It's a no trading zone. There is no clear cut direction in the market. The problem today on the short side is also that when the market to break these levels of 44,950, you have an immediate support at 44,940 and then at 44,900, right? So for short, I would kind of just wait and see what we can do. Preferred option will be something like this, right? But if this happens, this is a good 140 point candle, right? So you would not get any big movement here in terms of premium, right? So you will have to wait for a retest right up to 44,908 and then only take a trade, right? So today the trade, if it happens, will happen in the last 15 to 30 minutes. So have patience, or it will happen late, right? So just have patience. Today it will be very difficult to get the trade immediately as soon as we enter the market. Make sense, guys? Any questions? If no, I would like to proceed forward. Yeah. I am saying again, do not enter trades directly. Just wait. Now spot chart is giving us a clear cut indication that it is in a sideways, right? Let's look at the components, and we'll go to Finnifty also. We'll go to Finnifty, right? HDFC hit the resistance, is falling. Now it's coming towards support. So here there is less margin. Kotak is bullish. This is just a pullback. ICICI is hitting the support. Actually above this trend line it can go long. Axis has created a trend line, can go long, but it's trading near the support. IndusInd is sideways and SBI is not participating in the rally. So with these things, right, clearly the components are not giving us any clue in terms of where they want to go. We'll look at Finnifty. The most of the components are same, right? And that is where liquidity is better in bank nifty. Hence I am looking at bank nifty first. Now if you look at India VIX is falling or rising? India VIX has been flat. It is falling. So if I put everything together, right, do I have any confirmation on the chart to go aggressive and go aggressive on the trades on the PE side? The answer is no. The answer is no, right? But see, again, basic price action is suggesting some sort of weakness. My problem is here, right? The weakness can get arrested any point of time, right? Now let's look at the option chart. So option chart clearly, right, nothing on the call side. On the put side, right, interestingly, there was a trend line which was being followed. In fact, I had posted this trend line, right? Now this has, let it come back. I want this to come back all the way to 270, right, for me to actually go on the buying spree for put, right? I would like a retest here. We'll look at Nifty Financial Service. Between the two, Nifty Financial Service is more weak. Nifty Financial Service has importantly, it has come, it has kind of managed to, okay, it is taking a support. Wait here, guys. Do not be in a rush. Do not be in a rush. Wait here. Yeah, do not be in a rush. Just wait here. This could turn out to be the support, right? And this is the problem today in low VIX environment, right? Components are clearly not giving us any clear cut direction. I needed ICICI HDFC in the same side, right? More or less HDFC ICICI are on same side. For people who are looking at Finnifty, I will just change this to HDFC parent company, right? Finnifty may give a better move if the fall happens. Finnifty may give a better move rather than Bank Nifty, right? Is this story completely understood, or are there any questions on this story? This story is completely understood, right? Cool. Now let's look at open interest. We will quickly look at open interest here. What is open interest trying to tell us? Let's quickly look at OI statistics. Look at Finnifty first. Okay, Finnifty clearly resistance at 2200. It's trading below. Okay, supports are at 20,000. So Finnifty has a space to go. I would like to short it as between 20,100 and 20,200. Here it is not a good idea to short, right? Here it is not a good idea to short. Now in terms of OI analysis, let me have a look at 20,100 PE. Now if you see, right, who is the guest, who is the host? Batch 1 guys. Batch 1 guys, given you have done this setup, who is the guest and who is the host? Anyone wants to take an attempt? I have explained this. Who is the guest and who is the host? Okay, the host is PE writers. These are the guests. Confusion is where? Here, right? Now this short build up, right, could get, it's looking fun, fishy. Big short build up. Is it the data error or what? But after 215, 230, these guys could actually go for a walk, right? Here I need, so see, in 15 minutes, right, I need some put writing to happen here and these guys to start. Host is PE, so I want to see some call writing as in some calls getting covered and some puts getting written, right? Now with this interpretation, let's start looking at the charts again. Guys, the hero zero could be if you get it, could be 20,100. It could be 20,100, right? It could be 20,100. Finnifty 20,100 CE. It's at a very good spot. I am sensing an up move here, guys. Uh, in fact, okay. Anyone who wants to buy can buy it at 22 and place a stop loss at 16 rupees. I am sensing an up move. $20,100 C. Yeah. At 22, I would buy and I would place a stop loss at 16 rupees. Jamal, just go with small quantity, only 10% of your profit. Only 10% of your profit. This one could come and retest all the way near 16 rupees and 12 rupees. Always 1 is to 2 plus, Sayam. Our SL is 6 rupees, so you can target 12 rupees plus. So if you get it at 22, you can target 34 and 41. Component side, Axis needs to align and HDFC needs to break out of 1670. Only then a good up move will come. There is this support which is getting confirmed. Even here, if the candle closes above 45,005, the movement will be sharp on the CE side. Right, we are still waiting to enter the trade. In my opinion, the trade will be on the side of, okay, these guys have started writing, I just want covering here. I just want a covering here, but most probably it is on the side of CE. So it's already started going up. This candle should close above 45,005, right? This candle also should close above 45,005. Do not chase the trade. Do not chase the trade. Let the trade come to you. Do not be in a hurry to take a trade. 20,100 C in Finnifty side, I would look at going long around 22. I would keep a stop loss of 6 points. So do not buy more than 10% of the profits in the morning. I need bigger short covering here. This is getting built up well. I need 16 lakh contracts here and a bigger short covering of 5 to 6 lakh here. So HDFC is coming in my side. Axis is not. This is also, this is HDFC parent company also needs to come on my side. I'll look at this chart. We wait above 110, this one could rocket. Till then, nothing to be done. Entry point of Finnifty CE has been defined as 20,100. Sorry, it's 22 rupees. 20,100 CE is at 22 rupees. Okay, the entry has happened, guys. The entry has happened. The entry has happened. Be very quick in terms of booking your trades, or at least moving it cost to cost. HDFC both components are not supporting Finnifty move. HDFC both components are not supporting Finnifty move. By 215 we'll see if it either it will hit the stop loss, or I think it should proceed towards the target. This has created a nice candlestick here, probably above 45,010. This one can reverse. These are all probabilities है guys. इसके नीचे ब्रेक किया तो फिर आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते. So don't be hell bent कि ट्रेड लिया है तो अपने डायरेक्शन में जाना ही चाहिए. Since the time we entered, the candle is not good. Okay, stop loss is done, guys. Stop loss is done. Stop loss hit. Stop loss hit. Come out of the trade. So the put writers are building the position. Call writers are also building the position. I am still expecting one round up move, right? Do not short this market right now. It is going down. Let it go. Do not short this market right now. At least the Finnifty. Do not short Finnifty right now. In my opinion, it is still looking to go one leg up. It may go one leg up. Per what I am seeing, it can go one leg up, right? Here I would not short the market for sure. It can still go one leg up. I will again enter at same place 22, and I will place a similar stop loss. I would again try to enter at the same place, right? Do not short the market in between thinking that if it has hit the stop loss, let's short the market. Don't make that mistake of shorting the market now. Yeah, don't make the mistake of shorting the market. Personally, I am only seeing up move in Finnifty. I am only seeing up move in Finnifty. Let's wait and watch. Unfortunately, the main two components are not supporting the up move, but at least the option chart. Oh wow! Wait, no trade has been triggered now. Just wait and watch. That is not an issue. No trade has been triggered, guys. Just wait and watch. No trade has been triggered. Just wait and watch. This is a support, so don't try to short the market. You will get the premiums at better price. Just wait. Do not short the market right now, guys. I would repeat, do not short the market. See, components are not helping, the main two ones, HDFC and HDFC Bank, right? Rest all look more or less aligned and probably can help us take the market up. The other components are not in alignment. Actually, a good move can come about 26. This can actually rocket to 66 levels also. It's going down, let it go. I am not. See, P writer covered here heavily, but this guy is this is a new guy, right? So 86 lakh and 10 lakh, 96 lakh contracts are written here, right? These are new traders who have just written opportunistically looking at the way the market fell. These are not the guys with whom I would like to align myself. Here the people have steadily built everything, right? So if you go to Prava, there is a video on the setup. Go through it. It will actually give you a clear idea. See, again, I'm saying downside may be cautious. Downside may be cautious. See, if you see the premiums are also not moving much. The other problem is above 54, right? There is a resistance at 64. Wait, just wait and see what market wants to do. No, wait, right now, wait. Right now, it has not given us anything. See here, definitely it has broken the trend line. It created a sweep and went up. We were expecting this point to be taken out second time. It has not taken it out. Now there is a stiff resistance here. Data clearly is saying that something. Okay, so here, right, it is interesting now. These guys are continuously writing. These guys are also writing. At any given point of time, if an up move comes, the moment these guys start covering, right, you have 5, 6, 7 lakh contracts which are being covered. That is when you will get the move upside on the setup that we are talking about. Else there is, in my opinion, nothing right now. I would just wait and watch. I am not looking at shorting the market. My simple logic is, if you see shorting the market at this place, right, looks risky. I need a solid move below. I would short later. After probably 245 is when I would look at shorting the market. Else I may not look at shorting the market today. I am seeing one round of up move in the Finnifty. Let's see. Right now there is no trade in my setup. There is no trade. If you see, this is also not moving much, so I am not worried about these small moves. Here it is clear cut resistance 54 to 64, right? It doesn't fall in my um, trade setup itself. Let's see what is happening at 20,050. There is no space. There is very limited space upside, and that is what is causing a lot of worry. Fin Nifty has broken, definitely. Bank Nifty has not. Components HDFC Bank weakness, SBI weakness. Now everything is taking a break together. Data is not convincing me to go on the short side. Data is not convincing me to go on the short side. There has to be a big follow up here. So if this is also giving good 15-16 lakh, giving up 15-16 lakh contract, then probably I may want to see what happens here. $20,050 guys happily seating. Going short looks risky. Do not enter any trade right now. Wait, market will give you another opportunity to enter a trade. I am clearly not seeing any setup on both the sides. We'll wait for a clean pullback before we plan a put side of trade. Put side movement is very it's not happening in a smooth flow. Ideally, with this kind of fall, this put should have actually touched 46 easily. Trail, trail, Jamal trail. Fin Nifty is broken. Wait. No, how come previous week is not? Support is broken. This is all support area only. See, look at this. Despite all the hula hoop, right? 25 to 33 and back to 28. There is no trade right now. At least in my setup there is no trade. This guy started covering, this guy started writing. We'll wait and see. Finnifty, this PE, if it goes above 32 now, one can buy for the target of 46. Above 32, buy for a target of 46. Above 30, I am also not seeing a major movement. Give time. Finnifty generally movement happens after 230 only. This is a clear cut support. So Finnifty, the movement, the way it could happen, it should give a solid body closing, then retest and then fall. Today's an expiry. I am seeing a grinding movement. What has Bank Nifty done? Bank Nifty is testing the closing candle. Guys, despite everything, the movement has not happened here. The movement needs to happen. Above 33, risk takers can buy, keeping this candle low as a stop loss, or rather 27 rupees as a stop loss, 6-point stop loss. Guys, be very quick in entering and exiting. We have already taken one stop loss. It's actually holding back here, 34.55, 34.40. Let's wait and see. This move ideally rate should be very fast. Put movement should not be like this. Put movement should actually go like a rocket with the market. Put movement should go like a rocket with the market. This is not a good put movement. This candle needs to close below. Let's see. The way the put is moving, right? I am not getting confidence in taking this trade. The way the put movement is happening, I am not getting any confidence. Exit with 1 rupee loss. Exit, guys. 1 rupee loss, exit. I am not getting a confidence to hold this trade. Put movement should not be like this. Exit with 1 rupee loss. Whoever has entered, exit. I hope you guys have exited with 1 rupee loss. I am not getting confidence to hold this put. If you see, right, there was a supply created here. The supply should have been taken out. It did not, right? So there is no confidence. Ideally, put movement should happen very, very fast, right? It cannot happen like this. I don't know. I have not seen this support being broken. Ideally, you need a solid body closing by 230, right? We'll observe. I don't think we need to be in any position right now. It will just decay the premium. It will just decay the premium. There is no movement right now. There is no movement right now. Let's see, let's wait and watch and see. If market gives any movement, we will take it, but I am not seeing any movement on the put side. We will wait and watch. Finnifty can retrace once and then come down. Finnifty can retrace once. This premium rate can come all the way down to 11 or 12 rupees and then it can go up. This could be my zero hero, but only if it comes down to 9 rupees or 11 rupees. Finnifty for 20,050 PE, if it comes down all the way to 7, 8, 9 rupees, this could be my hero zero. Only if it comes down all the way to that level, right? Else I am not chasing a breakout in the put, because put breakout, right, failed twice. Ideally, this was the open high, as in almost open high. It closed above this candle. This should have gone and touched 46. This did not do, this did not give you that movement. Now, even despite trying it couple of times, right, it has not been able to do it. I will not chase the breakout. I will not chase the breakout here. I will not chase the breakout on the put chart. Right, I will not chase the breakout in the put chart. movement should be swift and fast. It is not happening. Movement should be very swift and very fast, and that is not happening. I am not chasing the breakout. Again, I would request you guys to not chase the breakout. For everything that it has done, it has just moved from 33 to 37. Our SL would have also not got covered here, right? So don't be in a rush. Ideally, I want this Finnifty CE to come all the way down to 9 rupees. That is where I would like to buy it. I would want this one to come all the way down to 9 rupees. Right? And if you see, this is not a clean movement, guys. This is actually broken above the day's high. It has not been able to go. The resistance is at 39. Probably this resistance would be met, but let the put come down all the way to 9-10 rupees, and from there you can look at taking a trade. There is no good risk reward otherwise, so be cautious. I would repeat, there is no good risk reward, be cautious. This candle by 2:30 needs to give a solid body closing down. It has to give a solid body closing down. Then we are in for a good movement on the put side. The way candles are getting formed, very difficult to plan and take a trade on the put side. This is getting covered. So see, there are three coverings. So your alternate setup will trigger, but for my alternate setup to trigger now, basically 20,050 CE, sorry, 20,050 PE. Guys, again I have corrected, 20,050 PE could be my hero zero, but I want it to come down all the way to 8 or 9 rupees. I want it to come down all the way to 8 or 9 rupees. There is a decent writing at 20,050 PE. These guys could cover just like 20,000 guys have covered. I need the HDFC Bank falling, not much. Okay, yeah, this has fallen. This has fallen. HDFC and HDFC Bank both have fallen. That has triggered the massive downslide, but they are controlling it with ICICI. They are controlling it with ICICI, and that is where we are not able to see good movement. It's okay. This candle has to close below this level. You have time, you have 2 minutes. See, again guys, the key thing, right, always remember the fall, right, cannot be so slow. This premium has just not moved. Fall is pathetically slow for us. VIX also going down. VIX, they are using these days to control the put premium movement, because we are trading against the trend. The overall trend is bullish only in the market. The overall trend is bullish. Overall trend is bullish. I needed a closing below this candle. Are they gonna close above it? 849.65. This has to actually close somewhere here. 825 to 830. Else, very difficult to take a zero hero trade. I would rather avoid taking a zero hero trade today. Fall should not be like this. Fall should be smooth. And why is this premium not moving? Okay. Do not take any trade right now. Let it come down. It should come down all the way to 9 rupees. Else the risk reward is not there. I am again repeating, the risk reward is not there. For me, there is no risk reward in the trade. I would avoid. Finnifty PE, let it come down all the way to 9 rupees. 20,050 PE. Bank Nifty closed inside the box, and I was expecting this thing to happen. This will actually confuse. This will confuse everyone. And just look at it. The premiums would have decayed everywhere. Finnifty and everything, the premiums would have decayed. This is how they make mockery of retail traders. It's okay. I hope nobody entered the PE. I said don't enter with the breakout. It is not looking a good scenario. पूरा पूरा काट रहे हैं पूरा. Neither come down. I am waiting, guys. I am still waiting for my trade to get executed. I am waiting. It has to come to my level, else there is no good risk reward. Now, if you get it, see, this is a very big candle. Don't enter here. Stop loss will be very big. It can go and touch 46, but this is what I was trying to explain. Today is gonna be tricky. They closed inside the box, and I think now they would try. This is not closing, so till this low doesn't get breached, right? Do not think that the shorts are triggered. ऐसा मत सोचना. Fall is getting sponsored by HDFC Bank. Finnifty short will be better rather than Bank Nifty. Finnifty short will be better rather than Bank Nifty. If you see, Finnifty has slowly, after fooling everyone, has touched its target. It has touched its target. This target it has touched. Unfortunately, it did not give us an entry. Now here it is neither VWAP, nothing. There is no way you can enter here, which is perfectly fine. The entry did not trigger. We did not take a trade. VIX is going down. See, if you again get it around 27, right, you can buy it. If you again get it around, if you again get 20,050 PE, yeah, but moving average is changing, no? So I don't look at moving average. The problem is this is not surviving. If you see, right, this is not surviving above. If you get one, try to take a trade near 27, place a stop loss of 6 points, target 46, 1:3, right? That could be one of the possible trade, else avoid. Bank Nifty is threatening again and again to close below the box, but is not closing below the box. I am again saying keep patience, you will get a trade. The trade will come to you only if you allow it to come to you. Don't try to force your way through. Many people get aggressive and then they rue the mistakes that they do. Market is in a relentless mode. 5 minute time frame hammer, no, it's too small, Tony. Let's continue doing the analysis. Okay, Finnifty 20,050 PE, enter near 42. Enter, guys, enter near 42. Okay, trail this one. It has already given 4 points. Maybe Shahrukh Khan. No, there is no Shahrukh candle also. I took out 4 points here. I took out 4 points here. This can come down to 27 and then go up. Again, I am seeing a possibility of market breaking this level and going all the way till 44,720. So there is a roughly 80 to 100 point move which is pending here, 130 point, which if I correlate in Finnifty could actually break this support. In Finnifty it could break this support and it could take it all the way down to 19,976. So there is 50 point formation possible in Finnifty. Anyone who could not enter here, now don't enter. There is no candle here. Let me go to 1 minute and see. There is no candle here. नहीं, 1 मिनट में कुछ भी नहीं. अलर्ट कैंडल, शाहरुख खान कैंडल नहीं बना है. वेट, लेट इट कम डाउन. इसको आने दो 26-27 भी. ये वाला मूवमेंट मेरे हिसाब से लैग के चक्कर में किसी ने कैच नहीं किया होगा. बट अगर नहीं कैच किया तो छोड़ दो इसको. अभी इसको कुछ भी मत करना. लेट इट कम डाउन. द बेस्ट प्लेस टू बाई विल बी 27 rupees. कीप अ स्टॉप लॉस ऑफ 6 points. योर टारगेट you will get. Market is not giving any movement, guys. Market is not giving any movement. See, this is not how a fall should happen. Fall should happen with big candles, right? This is not how a fall gets triggered. I don't know, I'm getting a funny sense this could actually reverse if it gives a closing above 44,900. Don't place any order. Don't place any order. We will wait and take an entry. Don't place any order, guys. Don't place. If there is any order in the in your broker terminal, please take it out. Do not place any order. I will take a put trade. I will take a trade on the side of put only, but I need a condition in which we can enter. This is not giving me any comfort in terms of fall. The way the chart is actually breaking down, right, it is not giving me any comfort in terms of fall. Fall should be quick and fast. Fall cannot be holding on to it for so long. Let's see the situation on the option analysis tab. Continuously belting. They have to give a pullback for you to enter. Bank Nifty in 6 minutes will confirm if it is trying to break and close below. Till Bank Nifty has not given a closing below, No point trying to force your entries there. I am surprised because put entries don't happen so slow. Put entries happen with way, it happens at a faster velocity. Clearly market is not interested in going down. 5 minutes to go, we observe. I hope nobody's trapped on the short side. Guys, anybody trapped on the short side? Anybody trapped on the short side? There is no setup which is forming. There is, we'll wait till 3 o'clock and see if we get a setup, we'll try and take a trade. I think we have booked a loss of 7 points. 6 in first trade, 1 in second trade. But for me, nothing has got formed here. I am waiting to take a trade. This is encouraging sign if it actually continues here, right? Bank Nifty is closing below or above. It's been a grinding day. There was one good up move and one good down move. Beyond that, it has been a grinding day. No entries. We'll wait. Guys, 20,050 PE above 46.8. 20,050 PE above 46.8. If you get it, you can buy above 46.8. Right, above 46.8 you can buy. Keep a stop loss of 38. It is not a good 0 trade, but right now if that happens, take a trade. Around 3 o'clock, the same put, if you are getting around 9 rupees, best bet. Otherwise, I think there is no 0 today. It will continue to do time pass in the range for the same reason that I explained. If you see here, right, there is a support downwards, there is a resistance upwards. I feel it will do some time pass only. There should be some premium decay now. These guys have not written. Many participants got bored and they quit the session also. ट्रेडिंग इतना इम्पेशेंटली नहीं चलता. ट्रेडिंग में बहुत पेशेंस रखना पड़ता है. बहुत बार सेटअप बनने में ज़माना लग जाता है. इट्स ओके, विल वेट. फिन निफ्टी भी गिरेगा. I am seeing a good fall in Fin Nifty too. Bank Nifty has given a decent move downwards. Let the candle close. Candle has closed below. At the retest, you will get an entry. At the retest, you will get an entry. Thanks, Harsha. Narrow range में चिराग it will stay in a narrow range. I think today for zero hero, right, don't expect big movements. Best condition is if you get actually this. See, market has created a liquidity here. Market has created a nice liquidity here. लिक्विडिटी क्रिएट के इसको अगर स्वीप करके इधर तक आता है anywhere 9 rupees to 18 rupees, right, we if we get this is gonna be zero hero, else it is gonna be a normal trade. That is where Prava I am saying do not enter in a rush. It has broken down, let it go and retest. Now we will get a trade. Tough expiry. It's a very tough expiry today. I was expecting one move coming in on the downside. The movement has happened, but the premiums have been very constricted. Let's wait and see. मरीन सर बैंक निफ्टी गए हो नहीं बैंक निफ्टी से 20-25 पॉइंट गिरा है इट्स नीदर कमिंग डाउन नॉर गोइंग अप it has to come in one direction. For us to make an entry, it has to come in one direction for us. I am still waiting, Rao sir, sabar ka phal. We gave 7 points back to the market. I am just hoping we get one trade. कहीं पे तो एंट्री दे दे गुड let it come down. Fin Nifty. And see, surprisingly, guys, VIX has not risen at all. VIX is falling whenever the Fin Nifty or Bank Nifty is falling. VIX is also falling. You need put writing to happen. I need a solid put writing to happen. Only then there will be some covering, which is where I am happy if it comes down all the way to 18 or 9 rupees. No, Bravo, the only way. So what happens when they start writing far off options, right? The spread increases, and that is how the VIX doesn't get manipulated, but that is how the VIX gets computed. So unfortunately, when people start writing far off options, right, VIX actually increases in the market. Boring day. It can lead you to make mistakes. Huh? Such days are very dangerous. It needs one side movement, some movement somewhere, right? So that the premiums are reduced. In all probability, zero hero is only on put side. Zero hero is on put side. अप मूव डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है अभी. ये सब मरा हुआ है. सी HDFC fell, ICICI was used to manage HDFC fall, SBI was used to manage all this fall, Axis is now becoming neutral, which is okay, as in if you get one retest of 44,930, that is where the premium would have got adjusted, then we can plan a trade. 865, it has to go up only by 30 to 40 points. This premium may get adjusted. This premium between 19 and 18 rupees, right, you can buy. The magic could happen after 3, so don't give up. I am making a risky entry here. I will enter at 30, keeping the stop loss at 18. It is not a zero hero trade, it is a normal trade. I am somehow sensing another round of selling coming in the market. Okay, my entry has got triggered. The entry has got triggered. It is not a zero hero trade. Zero hero trade has not formed only. It's a normal trade. I have taken it at this support trend line and repeated testing of this area. So stop loss is very small. Till it plays between 38 and 26, right, it will not go anywhere, and that is where I said no zero hero trade right now. It's a normal trade. I am waiting to see if it is breaking either side. Painful day. By 3 o'clock there should be one movement, guys. Finnifty expiry movements happen around 3 o'clock only. It's a decent dip. Yes, I am waiting if it goes above 38. Guys, whoever have taken with me, the first trade was a loss. If you get it above 38, start trailing, so that with brokerage rate at least we have not made any losses there. Pathetic movement. Somehow downfall should not be like this, is what I have seen. This could be a trap for the put buyers, is what also. But again, setup में आया लिया है. Let's see. Ideally by now, right, it should have given some movement, right? Even here it's taken a dip below and then gone up, but no movement. Zero movement. ठीक है, time is coming now. Let's see. 3 o'clock के बाद ही movement कुछ आएगा. Ideally, you have 5 minutes. This candle should close somewhere between 44, 837 and 830. Else, no movement today. We'll have to stay contented with whatever profits we made in the morning, and then there were some losses that we had to take. How is the market treating us on the day of expiry? Put side expiries are rockets, but today market has shown us a different color, which is okay. This is also part of the learning. Guys, you understood the logic of taking a put here. It is not a random entry. It's a breakout retest, right? It's a breakout retest, and that is where I took the entry. Guys, 1:1 is almost getting done. 1:1 is done. It has to close above 38. Okay, 39, 40. Guys, book, start booking. Anyone who has taken with me can start booking. Anyone who has taken with me can start booking. I am holding partial quantity. Big move will come above 47. Okay, 1:2 is done. 1:2 is done. Sorry, I was explaining the entry. The reason for entry here was, if you see, there is a trend line support. There is a horizontal line support coming at 30 levels, right? Here. In fact, this is a that is where I took the trade. Guys, whoever are multi-lot players can exit most of their quantity, 20% of your quantity, keep it cost to cost plus brokerage, and then trail. More or less, anyone who has entered with me, it has given enough opportunity to enter, would not be sitting on any loss now, because we gave a loss of 7 points, but we got to recover 14 points. Yeah, I am out of all the trade. This is a good down move. This is a good down move. Guys, keep all eyes around 9 and 18 rupees for this particular put. Keep all eyes at 9 and 18. This could be the second trade. If we get it 40,050 PE, I'll just take out this one. 40,050, sorry, 20,050 PE. If you get it around 18 or 9 rupees, it's a 0 else I will not take a 0 trade. Whatever losses we made, we have covered it with our trades, right? If the movement happens from here, just let go of 0 today. This is not, see, this is not how a put premium actually increases, right? In fact, after 3 o'clock this one can go rocket. The fall has happened. Guys, observe, I wanted to see the put all the way down. It did not happen, which is okay, but I am expecting one big candle on the put side. I am expecting a big candle on the put side. A big candle on the put side. This premium could show us 60 or 70. 67 is the target. This one could show us. This premium could show us 67. This level. I am seeing this premium to go right up to 40 67. No zero hero today, guys. No zero hero today, because for zero hero, right, it has to actually come back and retest some levels for you to make an entry. Today it has not given you any retests. So do not trade any zero hero. Do not trade any zero hero. It will eat your capital. It will only eat your capital. I am seeing this big candle coming now. 3 p.m. move could come, right, above 48. It could go all the way to 67. It could go all the way to 67. इतना तो रुला के मूव दे रहे. Movement on the put side should be very fast. It should not be doing this time pass. Very dull movement for an expiry, which is okay. Some expiries will be like this. Very dull expiry. I have bought some here at 41, right? I have bought some here. I will add more above 51. No zero hero, it's a pure trade. No zero hero, it's a pure trade. The target is 67. I bought some here. I'll add more above 51. The target is 67. No zero hero trade. Again, I would repeat, no zero hero trade. It is purely an academic exercise because it's not gone to the level that I wanted. Okay, 57. 58, 60, 63. Okay, I will exit my position, guys. Done. Okay, one thing, सबर का फल किस किस को मीठा मिला भाई? How many entered the trade? Anyone had the conviction to enter? So first thing, did you guys get the logic? How many had got the logic? 66 people. How many got the logic? Cool. शशांक, आपने ट्रेड लिया? Okay, Vimal, good. Vimal, you take good zero hero trades. I have seen your even in the past. Good, Tony. See, it has touched 67, but again, guys, many will say that I predicted the target and it came here. बट यहाँ तक रुकने की हिम्मत नहीं होती. उसका रीज़न क्या है? सी, उसका रीज़न क्या है? द टारगेट्स, राइट, आर नॉट सिंगल नंबर. टारगेट इज़ नॉट अ सिंगल नंबर. टारगेट इज़ दिस एंटायर कैंडल फ्रॉम वेयर द सेलिंग हैज़ हैपेंड, राइट. दिस एंटायर कैंडल, इसका मिड पॉइंट इज़ 67 रुपीज़. ये पूरा कैंडल का लोअर रेंज वो 62, अपर रेंज वो 71. इसका मिड पॉइंट वो 67. ठीक है. So that is where I had arrived at 67. Marin, you did not get the logic or you did not get the trade. ट्रेड तो सबको मिला होगा यार. 30 रुपीज़ पे जब मैंने लिया था उसके बाद तो 26 रुपये 27 रुपये तक डिप मारा था इसने. See, now why I did not give a zero hero, right? If you see, this is actually going up. Okay, logic you did not get. Okay, that is fine. Logic I will, it's a setup I will teach you whenever I'll teach you guys, right? I will batch one guys would have got. Didn't trade, which is okay. ये क्या हुआ? अटक क्यों गया फिर से? Okay, so this is a simple breakout, retest, breakout. Now how do we determine? See, again I will just delete this. See what happened here. It did a breakout, came back and retested here. Breakout, retested, breakout, retested, breakout, retested, breakout, retested, breakout, retested. the levels are shifting up. The levels are shifting up. See, retest shifted from 13 rupees to 15 rupees to 21 rupees to 23 rupees to 30 rupees. This final retest when it came, right, I started entering here the earlier resistance level 38, 39, and what was my condition? I will add more above this. So you cannot add directly above 48. Reason is you need to give market some space. If you see right here, whenever it is going up 1 2 point and it's coming down, so I gave a space of 3 points and I said I will add more at 51 and then I will exit here, right? It is not a zero hero trade. Again I am saying it is not a zero hero trade. It is not a zero hero trade, right? But logic everyone got now. See, you will have to improvise on the go. Why? Because market is telling you I am going up. Isn't this creating batch one, guys? This is creating an order flow. It is creating an order flow, continuously going up, taking a support at trend line or the swing high. This is the order flow. किस किस को मज़ा आया ये ट्रेड में? Some of them out of 70 have taken it. Some have not, which is okay, as in not always all trades everyone will take. इम्पॉर्टेंट है लॉजिक समझ में आया कि नहीं. लॉजिक समझ में आ गया तो आगे आप खुद से ट्रेड्स ले पाओगे. Yeah, so here, right, when I was seeing, the alternate thing that I was always checking was this candle should either go and touch 890 or 930. That was the logic. And the second thing, it has to continue closing below this. The moment this candle went up, pierced. See, now tell me, in this any buying candle you guys are able to observe? There are no buying candles. This is indecision. This is also selling candle. The moment it closed, ideally this would have been a reversal candle if it would have closed above the closing price of this candle. It closed below this. I was targeting this low only. The target has got hit, and generally you don't enter at breakout, you wait for a retest. Where has the market gone and retested? At the earlier support level. This was the support, right? See, what is the support for today when the market pierced? I am just taking out, this was the earlier support, market took this support, this candle low, this is a basing support, right? This is a basing support. Here I entered the put. लॉजिक समझा नहीं समझा? मतलब जितने भी लोग ज्वाइन किए लॉजिक समझा? And I said move can come after 3 o'clock. This was the reason. That put has rocketed to 88 rupees. It has given more than 2x returns. I had exited all my quantity at 67. Some I had left which I exited at 73, 74. It was a trailing stop loss hit when this move happened, right? Here. So it went up here. It went up here till 80 and came down, right? Here I had placed the trailing stop loss somewhere at 73.5. It took my trailing stop loss. लॉजिक में मैजिक है. लॉजिक में मैजिक है. Quantity was obviously small. It was not big because it was not a zero hero trade. Stop loss was close to 8 points, and when I added at 51, the stop loss combined was again 8 points only. So how many are able to make sense of my setups now? बहुत सिंपल है सेटअप्स, बहुत ही सिंपल है. सेटअप्स बहुत सिंपल हैं. अगर आपने प्रैक्टिस किया तो आप इजीली अडॉप्ट करके कर सकते हो. विश्वनाथ, यू आर एग्जिटिंग टू सून. You are exiting too soon. What was your risk? 240 to 260 means your risk also should be 12 or 15 points, not more than that. ठीक है. See, again we were thinking of CE. CE का setup बना, Prava and all. We were thinking of CE. CE का setup बना, नहीं बना ना. Short covering देख रहे थे, नहीं आया. You have to be switching direction in the market. अभी देखो, अब मैं आपको एक और एक चीज़ बताता हूँ जो तब लाइव मार्केट में देखना है. इम्पल्स लेग, डिप, ब्रेकआउट, अगेन अ रीटेस्ट, बट इस रीटेस्ट पे बाय नहीं करना है, इस रीटेस्ट पे बाय करेंगे तो फंस जाएंगे। आइडियली ये जिस कैंडल अलर्ट कैंडल जिसे निकाला है ना, उस अलर्ट कैंडल एंड इस रीटेस्ट के बीचों बीच कहीं पे बाय करना है। तो आपका स्टॉप लॉस देखो ये जीरो हीरो ट्रेड नहीं है, ये जीरो हीरो ट्रेड नहीं है, तो 2-5 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस नहीं लगाना है। इसमें आई वॉज वेरी क्लियर व्हेन आई गेव दी एंट्री ऑल्सो, 36 रुपीज़ पे एंट्री ले रहा हूँ, स्टॉप लॉस 10-12 पॉइंट का होगा। एवरीवन विथ मी? राव सर, you took the trade? How many people took the trade? चलो cool. Whoever took the trade, I hope you guys are able to make money. Tony, you did a paper trade or took a trade? Earlier learning पंगा कर रहा है, वो तो मैंने आपको okay. But you got the logic, right? You got the logic. See, live market, it is always good because if I am small trade, it's okay, Nibuji, completely fine, completely fine. Yeah. See, once the move has happened, right, then anyone can come back and say, I bought here, I sold there, I bought there, and I sold here. All those jazz doesn't work. Yeah, Vimalji, it was a small quantity trade. Generally, I trade with 3 or 4 full lots, as in maximum quantity 3-4 times in a zero hero trade. I have just gone for 15 or 20, which means it is 1/8 of the quantity that I would have traded. It is 1/8 of the quantity that I would have traded. For the same reason, it is not a zero hero trade. Even when I took it, right, see, the movement has happened, it has gone 2.5 times, but that is an outcome. When you are entering a trade, you are, see, again, the reason I am showing all these trades, I am doing live analysis with you guys is to, yes, the idea was to just take you guys through a trader's mindset when a trader is planning his trade. That's all. Okay. Network issue, that's fine, no worries, no worries. Perfect. Everyone got to see the trade, which is good. We gave one stop loss of 7 points. We recovered it with a 14-15 point move which happened, and then we again re-entered a trade. So in effect, we took 4 trades today in a matter of 1.5 hours. Trade 1 hit our stop loss. Trade 2, we had to neutral cost to cost exit. Trade 3, we recovered all the losses and we sat on profit. And trade 4, we took a decent movement out. Right? We could, at least I could capture 30-35 points there. Some of you all have entered the trade with me. They would have also made good money. Above 51, everyone could have entered because मैंने बोला था I will add above 51. 51 to 97 is also 46 point move. That is also decent move. Yeah. So for people who could not understand the logic or who have still questions, please ask. Else, see, again, it's a live session, so you can actually go back. You can actually go through the first 30-35 minutes to sense how I was juggling through, whether I should look at P, C, in which condition I will go for C. Finally, when I decided to go for PE, what was my mindset there, and then where I executed, what were the conditions. Perfect. 51 for adding here. Bhaskar, see this level, right, was 44-46, right, where market returned. But if you see, every time when market was breaking out, it was returning from 3-4 points. So here the market broke out from 42, right, and it returned from 45. So I gave a space of 4 to 5 points. The reason is whenever market, see, here also market broke out, right, 29. It returned from 33. Here market broke out from 34. It returned from 38. So whenever market was breaking out, it was doing a U-turn at 3 to 4 points. I kept a margin of 5 points, and which is where I said above 51 I will add more. See, there are only 2 ways of buying. You cannot buy either. Okay, it's perfectly fine. So either you buy it at a support or you buy it at a breakout. At breakout you cannot add big quantity. At support you can add big quantity because your SLs are small, right? So both the things need different skill sets to enter the trade. Both the things need different skill set to enter the trade. So guys, I hope everyone enjoyed the trades. I hope everyone enjoyed the trades. Importantly, you got stop loss is all part and parcel of the game. There is nothing new. It's okay to give stop losses. Even in the first three trades, right? If you guys have traded with me, you have made some money at the end of it, and more importantly, you have learned something, right? Today the VIX has been very controlled, and that is where markets movement has been very difficult to decipher, because the VIX has been very controlled. VIX has been very controlled, right? So perfect guys, I will, in case there are no questions, I will leave the webinar. It was a tough expiry. I thought let me come live and see if I can just help you guys with my piece of analysis. Yeah, cool. Thanks guys.